Assalamualaikum students. I am teaching from IYS school. I am your computer teacher. I am teaching for class 3. Before starting lecture, I am giving you some instructions. Don't raise your hand during lecture. Ask question at the end of the session only on chat box. Use hand free for mobile and hand free for computer. Don't unmute yourself during teaching. Don't turn on your video during teaching. So I hope you all have book 3. I hope you all have book 3. Keyboard, Oxford Keyboard, and third edition. So topics of the days are: what is a computer made up of, define operating system, types of operating system, define desktop, icons, file, folders, and taskbar, changing the position of the taskbar, start button, left pane of the start menu, right pane of the start menu. You all are know very well what is a computer. A computer is an electronic device which is used to perform different kinds of tasks. For example, typing and editing in text, listen to music, play game, use internet, and etc. So our chapter is operating system. An operating system is a very important part of a computer. But before we talk about the operating system, let's understand what a computer is made up of. Computer is made with two components. Computer system made with two components, hardware and software. So first we discuss what is a hardware. The parts of a computer that we can see or touch are called hardware. For example, CPU, mouse, keyboard, monitor, etc. These all are hardware devices. Hardware devices can be classified into four categories: input device, processing device, output device, and storage device. So the first category of hardware is input devices. What is input devices? Input devices help us to provide information and data to the computer. For example, mouse, microphone, keyboard, scanner. These all are input devices and we use these devices for put data into the computer. So these are called input devices. Second type is processing device. CPU is a processing device. CPU means central processing unit. All parts of the computer are connected to the CPU through wires. Next is output devices. So what is output devices? Output devices help us to show the result. For example, speaker, printer, monitor, headphone, and projector. These all are output devices. We use these devices for show the result. So these are all output devices. Next is storage devices. So what is storage devices? Storage devices are used for store data and information into the computer. For example, CD, pen drive, hard disk. These all are storage devices because we use these devices for store data and information to the computer. But these all hardware devices, and these hardware devices cannot work itself. So hardware needs instruction step by step. So we use different types of software because hardware cannot work by itself. Hardware needs step by step instruction. So we use different types of software. So the second component of computer is software. So what is software? Software is a set of instructions that performs a specific task on a computer system. For example, there are two main types of software. Number one is system software and number two is application software. So the first type of software is system software. System software are also called operating system software. When you start your computer, operating system automatically start with it. So there are different kind of system software. Example of system software are Windows XP, Windows 7, Unix, Windows 8. These all are system software, and we use system software to operate computer and run the computer. Next type of software is application software. What is application software? Application software is used to do some work. For example, MS Paint, PowerPoint, MS Word, Turtle. These all are application software, and we use these software to do some work. For example, MS Paint used for drawing, KTurtle used for draw picture and type text. Now we learn about the operating system in detail. So what is the operating system? Operating system is like a manager because it controls all the hardware, and software applications. Definition of operating system. An operating system is a program that helps the computer hardware to work with other computer software. Because hardware cannot work itself, hardware needs step-by-step instructions. So software is a set of instructions. So an operating system is a program that manages all the hardware and all computer software applications. A computer cannot do anything without an operating system. An operating system must be installed on every computer. Most important operating systems are Microsoft Windows, Linux, Unix. So there are three steps to how a computer works. Different kind of software take input from the user. So user put the data from the keyboard, then it pass on the CPU, and then software help to show the result on monitor. So there are three steps to how a computer works. First we put the data from the keyboard, then it pass on the CPU, and the result show on the monitor. Types of operating system. There are two types of operating system, single user and multi-user. First type of operating system is single user operating system. So what is single user operating system? A single user operating system allows one user to work on it at a time. Single means one. So the definition of single user operating system is a single user operating system allows only one user to work on it at a time. Example of single user operating system are Windows XP, Windows 7. These operating systems allow one user to work on it at a time. Single user operating systems are used in home. Of operating system is multi-user operating system. Multi means many. A multi-user operating system allows many users to use the same computer at the same time or different time. You can see in this picture there is one computer, and one computer is connected with many other computers. So a multi-user operating system allows one user to use the same computer at the same time or different time. Example of multi-user operating system are Unix and Linux and etc. These operating systems allow many users to use the computer at the same time. Multi-user operating systems are used in offices and big organizations like hospital and railway stations. Now we learn about the Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is an example of operating system. Microsoft Windows is one of the most popular operating systems. Microsoft Windows, when you start your computer, Microsoft Windows automatically loaded into the computer. You can see in this picture there is a Windows flag. So the picture of Windows flag appears while Microsoft Windows loading. and after a few seconds a welcome message appears on the screen. And finally, after loading Microsoft Windows, the screen appears. This screen is called desktop. So you can see there are small pictures on the desktop. These small pictures are called icons. And you can also see in this picture there is a long horizontal bar. The long horizontal bar is called taskbar. You can see at the left corner of the taskbar, there is a button. This button is called the start button. Icons on the desktop. There are different icons on the desktop. Icons represent file, folder, program. So by double clicking these icons, you can open them. Files and folders. What is file? A file is used to store any piece of information. So there are different kinds of file on your computer. For example, movie file, sound file, image file, document file. There are different kinds of file on your computer, and every file has a name, and we identify by file its name. You can see here in this picture there is movie file, sound file, image file, and document file. Every file has a file name, and we identify file by its name. Next is folder. So what is a folder? A folder is used to store a group of files. You can see here there is a folder. This is a images folder. Every folder has a name. We make folder to organize the file into the folder. Folder is look like a bag, and to organize the files, we make the folder. We put all the files into folder to organize the files. Next folder is My Documents. This is also a folder. Every folder has a name, and we identify folder by its name. Taskbar. This is the desktop screen, and there is this long horizontal bar is called a desktop. We can change the position of the taskbar to any of the four sides of the screen. Taskbar moves to the right side of the screen. Taskbar moves to the right side of the screen. This is the taskbar, and we can change or move the position of the taskbar to any of the four sides of the screen. This is the start menu. You can see there is a button. This button is called the start button. At the left corner of the start menu, there is a start button. Start menu. When you click on the start button, it displays a menu, and this menu is called a start menu. Start menu, it's divided into panes. This is the left pane, and this is the right pane. So start menu is divided into pane, left pane, and right pane. The start menu. Left pane of the start menu. This is the left pane of the start menu. You can see here there is a recent file. So left pane of the start menu show recently opened files. You can see here there are different programs, and these programs have a symbol. So when you click on this symbol, it displays a recently opened files. Recently opened files. And when you click on the all programs, it shows the complete list of programs. You can see here there is a complete list of programs. You can see here there is also a search box. and this search box allows to search any programs and files on your computer. When you click on the accessories, when you click on the accessories, it shows all the files in alphabetic orders. You can see here it shows list of program in the accessories folder. There are all the files, list of programs in the accessories folder, and these files are arranged in alphabetic order. Programs are arranged in alphabetic order. This is the complete list of program in the accessories folder. When you click on the accessories, you can see here there is accessories is written. When you click on the accessories, so it shows different kind of programs and file, and these program and files show complete list of programs in the accessories folder of the start menu. This is the right pane of the start menu. On the right pane of the start menu, you can see here there are different kinds of programs like test, document. So right pane of the start menu shows test, documents, pictures, music, game, computer, control panel, devices and printers, and setting features, help and support. So the right pane of the start menu shows different kind of files and also shows setting features. So you can see here there is also a shutdown button, and this shutdown button, when you turn off your computer, you click on the shutdown button. So right pane of the start menu shows shutdown button. To turn off your computer, you will click on shutdown button. So we have learned about the start menu. Start menu is divided into panes, right pane and left pane. Right pane and left pane. Right pane. Right pane shows different kind of programs and files and setting features, and also shows shutdown button. And left pane shows different kind of programs or files. You can see here there is a symbol. When you click on this symbol, it shows recently opened files. In the left pane, there is also a search box, and when you click on the search box, it allow you to search any kind of programs and files. Any kind of programs and file. So, and when you click on the all programs, it shows recently opened files and list of programs in the accessories folders in alphabetic order. You can see here there is written Bluetooth file transfer, calculator, command from connect to a network, projector, getting started, notepad, paint. So these all are files in alphabetic order. When you click on the accessories, so different kinds of program and files shows on the list in alphabetic order. Menu shows different kind of files and program and setting features. Right pane of the start menu also shows shutdown button, and shutdown when you click on the shutdown button, your computer will turn off. So for turn off your computer, you will click on the shutdown button. We have learned about the taskbar. This is the taskbar, and at the left corner of the taskbar, you can see there is the start button. When you click on the start button, So you can open any program on your computer by clicking on Start button. You can open any program by clicking on Start button. You can also see there are different kind of files on the taskbar. So this is the long horizontal bar. This is called the taskbar. And there are different kinds of file on the taskbar. Today we have learned about the what is a computer made up of, defined operating system, types of operating system, defined desktop, icons, files and folder, and taskbar, changing the position of the taskbar, start button, left pane of the start menu, right pane of the start menu. Components of computer. There are two components of computer, hardware and software. So the parts of a computer that we can see or touch are called hardware. CPU, mouse, keyboard, monitor, these all are hardware devices. And the second component of computer system is software. Because hardware cannot work by itself, it needs step-by-step instruction. So software is a set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do and how to do. So there are different kinds of software. System software helps us to operate the computer and run the computer. And application software helps us to do some work. Application software help us to do some work. For example, MS Paint, PowerPoint, KTurtle, MS Office. These all are application software, and these software help us to do some work on your computer. Microsoft Windows. Microsoft Windows is one of the most popular operating system. When you start your computer, Microsoft Windows is automatically loaded into your computer and the desktop screen appear. After loading, the Microsoft Windows desktop screen is appear. On the desktop screen you can see icons, start buttons and taskbar. Left pane of the start menu and right pane of the start menu. So our chapter is finished here. Now I'm going to share home tasks. All work should be done in your fair copy. You will do all work in your fair copy. On first page, you will write your biodata. In biodata, you will write your name, date, section, class. On next page, you will draw a title page of midterm, April to September 2020 to 2021. You can take a screenshot of this slide and make a title page in your computer copies. After making title page of midterm, you will make a title page of chapter. After making a title page of midterm, you will make a title page of chapter number 1, operating system, and you will also write the date, starting date and ending date. You can take a screenshot of this page. On next page, you will write down the outline, short question answer, descriptive question answer. Now note down your home assignment. You can take a screenshot of this slide. Do exercise 1 and 2, page number 7 and 8 in book. You will do exercise 1 and 2 in your books. And after that you will do this work in your copy. Short question answer. Write down the heading short question answer. and note down the question answer. You will do the question answer in your fair copies. Question number 1. Define the following terms: desktop, icon, file, folder. Question number 2. What is the taskbar? Question number 3. Where on the taskbar is the start button located? Note C answer on page number 7, tricky terms. You can see the answer on page number 7. Question answer. Question number 1. What is an operating system? Define its type with an example. Question number 2. What is the difference between hardware and software? You will do this work in your computer copies and note down. You will also read and learn tricky terms and memory bytes. You will learn tricky terms and memory bytes. You will do exercise 1 and 2, page number 7 and 8 in book, and short question answer and descriptive question answer in your copies. Short question answer you will do in your copies and descriptive question answer you will do in your copies. And also learn tricky terms and memory bytes. Now I'm going to finish our lesson. Allah Hafiz.